So let's play another instant free tournament. Let's hope we get a score over 50% this week. Okay, so we have a diamond void. Pretty nice in a real bridge hand to have a void. And we have... Well, I count this as a 20 count since there were 18 high card points and I count the club length for 2 points. Although it's probably a weak 20 count, but still. It's just a basic one club opening. I don't see anything else. Of course, we don't have an equal distribution with our void. Partner replies a spade, which promises a 4-card spade suit. And 8 or more points. And since the opponents bid constructively, I'm pretty sure that partner also doesn't have much more than his 8 points. So I'm pretty sure 4 spades will be the final contract, regardless what he truly has. I don't think that slam is a possibility right here. Let's see. So we are in the Trump contract, so I like to count losers. There is a club loser for sure. And possibly there is a heart loser. Although there is a possible finesse, but there is a danger. This heart lead could be a singleton, so I will just eliminate trumps first. I can finesse later anyway. So let's just take no risks, take this trick and draw the trumps first. There's one trump outstanding, which should be the 10 of spades. Yes, so trumps are gone. Now's the question, can I do anything with this long club suit? And I think I can actually, if I manage to drive out the ace at some point. So I will start with a low club. Then I can't avoid the club loser anyway. There's a diamond return from east. So yeah, we should rough this one. And I will just play a few rounds of clubs and just hope that the ace falls. Not sure, but I think it's my best bet at this point. Yeah, so the queen is gone, now only the ace is left as a high card that can beat our clubs. Let's rough a diamond back. Ah, damn it, I should have let this one go. Alright. So now I think I need to rely on the finesse. I will make my contract regardless since I still have the king of hearts. But I probably won't make an overtrick anymore. I can draw one more round of trumps. It can't hurt. I don't think West has many hearts, and West was the one who opened, so maybe just playing the king of hearts and hoping that the queen falls is a valid strategy actually. Let's see. Oh, the queen falls there. Alright, so now I think we can eliminate everything. Everything, since West surely has the ace of clubs, so let's play a club, rough it, and our final club will be good. Yeah, and we have a return to our hand in hearts. Alright, 2 over tricks. I think that should be a good score. I don't think that bidding slam was any reasonable at this stage. Yeah, 82%. Nobody bid slam and made it. Obviously, that would be almost suicide with this hand. So let's just bid one heart, shall we? Two clubs should be natural, right? Oh no, not natural. I would bid it as natural since the one club opening usually doesn't imply very much about the club suit at all. Okay, but this is artificial. Good to know. Uh, at least 10 total points. So what do I convey when I bid two hearts now? 9 to 13 total points. Yes, that should be right. Or I can also bid two spades actually. That's a 12 to 19 total points. Not that many. Let's go for spades. Partner has clubs, also has hearts. Yeah, I'm not interested in no trump because of my diamond suit. So I will just bid four hearts and call it a day, I think. Let's see. It might be even risky, but no risk, no fun, I guess. I'm not really all that keen on pot scores in these free tournaments. Although probably I should have been because this is going to be terrible. Especially since the opponent lead diamonds. It's probably the worst lead we could have had. A club lead would have been really nice actually, so we could maybe set up spades and maybe try to find a way to avoid a diamond loser later. Alright, not going to happen. The queen falls. I need to avoid the 10. Maybe it can become a trick. I know it's a bit speculative. Should I take this one or let it go? If diamond split 3-3 and I let it go, I would have made it since I can then discard my club on the last diamond, but they won't lead diamonds back in that case, I'm afraid. And otherwise, yeah, seems pretty hopeless. I will take it to avoid two down. I will only go one down if I take this, so that's something, I guess. Don't know. Let's just draw trumps. And maybe in hand. Yeah, trumps split 2-2, so trumps are gone. But now there's no way we can avoid any losers, right? Can we? Either in clubs or in diamonds or anything? East is probably the one with the points. So maybe he cannot lead back a diamond? I mean, this is highly speculative business at this point, but I need to try something. Let's try spades. We can't avoid losing the ace of spades. Spade back, okay, that doesn't really help us much. If there's anything I can avoid, it's the diamond, so I don't think I can ever avoid the club loser. So let's play the club. West takes it and plays diamonds back, right? Yeah, of course. We can claim the rest now, but we are one down. Now everything would be high in dummy, by the way, but it's one trick too late, I'm afraid. Oh, there was still a trump outstanding. Didn't even calculate right. Whatever. One down, not a great score. Yeah, we dipped below 50%. I don't want to even look at this. We should have probably stopped in part score. Although that's not something I very much fancy in these weekly free tournaments. We're not playing a real tournament, of course. 13 high card points, 1 club opening. Don't think that's pretty self-explanatory. We also confirm partner's hard suit. We can always, I think we can always go one level higher than we normally would. So normally we would bid 2 hearts with this. That's not possible. So if you go one step higher, because of the opponent's bidding, that's sort of okay. 2 steps, no. But I usually go 1 step higher when I affirm partner suit. Let's see, we are in a 4 hearts contract, so we have a sure loser in hearts, the ace. No loser in clubs, a loser in diamonds, and a loser in spades. Should be pretty straightforward, and clubs give potential for some shenanigans. But I'm a bit scared of clubs, actually also, since that lead could have very well been a singleton. Need to be very careful of that. If West wins this trick and returns a club, I need to play low, I think. Yeah, we need to drive out the ace. There's no... Oh, Trump split 4-0. Great. So he's likely had a singleton club, but that doesn't bring him all that much, since his partner won't be getting the lead anytime soon. Can I afford to just draw trumps at this stage? I mean, I'm pretty sure all the remaining clubs are with West. The 10 of clubs was led. That doesn't actually do all that much, since both the Jack and 8 are still covering our 9 and 7, unfortunately. East wins the ace, returns a spade. Yeah, I think we need to draw trumps, unfortunately. But at least we do have a return to hand, so we need to be careful about this. If we draw 2 rounds of trumps, then play 2 more rounds of clubs, which are high, then most likely West is gonna remain with a high club. So we can play from south, rough in North's hand with the last trump, switch back to the ace of diamonds, and then cash our final club, yes. So it's all fine. We should just win this. Draw the remaining 2 trumps first. Of course, we need to do that before we touch the club suit again. It doesn't really matter where we end, since we will play the club suit next and we will play that suit from the high card of the short side first regardless. So trumps are now eliminated, which is good. So now we are safe to touch the club suit again. Yeah, and as we suspected, it was singleton, so West is gonna end up with a high club in the end. But we have a return with the ace of diamonds, which is very important, so we can cash the final club for our 10th trick. Phew. This was a close one, and this should give us a reasonable score, I think. Yeah, we're back above 50, 60.7. Great. That's good. Let's see, we have 15 count. And this is just a one spade overcall. Which gets passed. Alright, one spade contract. Not really all that impressive at these one level contracts. Because for the longest time in our family games we didn't play the one level contracts at all since we played for total points, and one level contracts just, they are terribly difficult to overlook. They take ages to play and don't yield many points at all, so in the end we decided to just claim them immediately, which of course isn't a great way of improving your bridge, I have to be very honest, but now that we play for imps, we play the one level contracts finally, because in imps they do matter a little bit at least. Not as much as in match points, of course. In match point they matter a lot. Okay, so no rough, which is good. So what I really would like to do now is use those two trumps in North. By which I mean switch to the ace now, rough a club back, then cash maybe the two hearts. Or I can do that immediately actually, maybe that's better since a club. There is an inherent chance of the club getting overruffed. Yeah, let's eliminate the hearts first actually. So we can at least use that nine of spades up there to rough one of our bad hearts. We can even rough the other one with the ace. Of course, the ace of spades would also be a natural trump trick regardless, but the two of hearts would also be a natural loser regardless. I will rough this one low, I think. I can't afford something high now. Don't think so. I get overruffed, okay. And of course the trump gets let back, so we cannot. So now when I lead a club, will I rough this? Or will it even matter? No, I won't rough this. The best thing that can happen is that I make one of my trumps, which I would always have made. So let's just eliminate one of our sure losers. Let them lead trump, yes. We can't avoid the diamond loser, obviously. Yeah, the ace and king both fall, but that doesn't really help all that much, I'm afraid. We will win this, and we at least have made contact, but well, maybe if I exit the trump, they have to lead back a diamond. Is that a realistic hope? Maybe. No, it's a heart. Okay. Was at least a small chance that they would be forced to give me a diamond trick in the end. But we're still above 50%, 58% actually. Okay, so this, we could do a takeout double with this, but I actually much prefer bidding the strong club suit. Since our spade suit, the other major, isn't all that great. And we have a strong preference for the club suit. We don't have 19 total points, so that's fine. Yeah, no trump is out of the question, obviously. We don't have a hard stopper at all, probably. So, it's either let them play three hearts or bid for clubs competitively. And I think I will bid for clubs. I don't really fancy letting them play this hard. The hearts without that much, although probably I should have. I thought they might have even a stronger fit than they have. Will I even take this one? Yes, I will. I will dump a spade. Or, or a diamond. Maybe a diamond. Because using those trumps in dummy for our diamonds is pretty far-fetched. The question now being, do I want to lead a spade towards the queen? Because if I want to, then I have to do it right now. Because I won't be in dummy anytime soon. Probably ever again. Yeah, let's do it. It's better to do it than not to do. I hope so, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm not really confident about avoiding spade losers anyway. Yeah, the jack is with rest, so we have three spade losers regardless. Or maybe not. Well, we still have three spade losers, but at least they need to invest one of their trumps to get it. Which is better than them just making three spade tricks out of the gate. Not by much, but it is better. So do I want to let this one go? Probably. Because I won't be making any diamond trick in case. In case I take this with the ace, I'm two down pretty flat. There's no chance to hope for more than two down, so let's play low. Let's play the highest heart we have, just for fun. Yeah, we need to eliminate the trumps. There's absolutely no chance of us getting to dummy anytime soon, so the only thing we can now do is just play all the trumps and hope they make a mistake when pitching. which they won't do, but you never know. The hearts don't play a major role in this hand, I think. I mean, the spade in dummy is high, but we won't reach it. There goes another diamond. Is it me? There go two hearts. Yeah, West will have the last one. Yes. Two down regardless. Not a great showing. Could have probably just better passed at three hearts. We are at exactly 50% right now. So we have a 7 card diamond suit, but we are too strong to preempt. So let's just bid 2 diamonds naturally. Yeah, we have a rebiddable diamond suit. And we will play that diamond suit. Alright. Now, 3 immediate spade losers. As well as a heart loser, so 3 diamonds was the maximum we could have. We could have bid, and we should make this. We should just make contract. I will play the 10. Maybe scare them out a little bit of playing spades. Sometimes that works. Let's see, so there is one chance we have, which is that we are able to draw all the trumps ending in dummy when we have unblocked the club suit, so we can cash the ace of clubs and discard a loser from our hand on that. Therefore, I draw trumps only once now. Play the king or the jack, doesn't really matter. Then I will unblock the club suits. Ah, damn it. Okay. That probably cost us the contract, but we are in match points, so I don't have many regrets, because match points, the overtricks do matter in match points. Yeah, we can claim the rest, but we're down already. We could have just made the contract safely, but that would probably have been a better strategy at instead at match points. Since if the overtrick would have worked, which is likely, then making contract wouldn't have benefited us much. There's a big difference between imps and match points regarding overtricks. Of course, we look stupid right now, but I think it was the right call we got. Regardless, given the match point count. But I don't want to look at the results, obviously. So, let's just open the heart. 1-0 trump by partner. A 2 club counter bit. We do have a club stopper, not a great one, but we do have a club stopper. I'm scared of the spade suit, since partner didn't bid 1 spade, so partner doesn't have a 4-card spade suit either, meaning the opponent will have at least a 10-card fit in spades. Meaning I'm actually a bit tempted to just preempt 4 hearts at this point. Although we are vulnerable, so that's probably a bit too much. Would be an idea, but no, let's just bid 2 hearts and let them play spades if they want to. Partner bids 4 hearts. Alright. And they don't want a bid spades, which is a bit surprising to me. Since the opponents have a 10 card spade suit with ace king. With ace king queen. So why they didn't bid that, I don't know. I strongly expected West to bid spades, to be honest. Now, of course, we take this. This will be a singleton lead. But that doesn't matter much, since we can just draw trumps now. Yeah. We will lose two club tricks, however we slice or dice it. Let's just eliminate the trumps. The trumps are gone, so now yeah, we will play the diamond suit. Discard a club on the final diamond. And we will have our final 3 tricks in trumps. I still don't know why spades was never even mentioned or played. Or whatever, really weird, since spades is the highest suit in bridge. But whatever, I will take the 650 points. That should bring us back about 50%. Yes, barely. So the opponents now, this is the last hand, by the way. The opponents bid a club and a heart. And I will counter with a spade, pretty sure. Since we have 16 points in total. Yeah, 3 spades, of course we win 4 spades. Either competitively or constructively, I don't care, whichever it is. We are not going to let them play their 4 hearts contract. Everybody would have bid 4 spades with this, I guess. Don't think anyone let the opponents play 4 hearts without any resistance. That's good. So West finesses the diamonds for us. Question is, do I take this? And I think I will, since I want to finesse the spades next, so I need to be in my hand. Since West is the one who doubled, the finesse has a good chance. And East does have 1 spade at least, which is very good news. Since now that means that we can draw trumps now. And actually still have a trump entry to dummy in the end. I will keep the 3 for show effect. Since I do want to enter dummy for a second diamond finesse later. After drawing trumps, that is. So I will play the 6, and now I do have an entry from the 2 of spades to the 3 of spades, which is the most efficient entry you can possibly have. But I will use that one right now to finesse the diamonds a second time. That doesn't work. Alright, so we will be 1 down, unfortunately, but don't think that was avoidable, but I think they would have made 4 hearts. So I'm not complaining at all. trumps first, but they can both safely discard their hearts. And they will both have a high club. Yes. That wasn't great, and I think we ended slightly below 50 actually. No, 53.6. Okay, that's. The last one is a bit surprising to me, but alright. Maybe some others let the opponents play four hearts, I don't know, and probably four hearts would have made, I guess. Alright then, not the greatest showing of our time, but just mid of the table performance in every regard. I mean, we are ranked 8 out of 15, which is just smack down the middle. Alright then, uh, have a nice weekend. I will catch a bit of fresh air now. See you later.